from Flux. Welcome back to another weekly update. It's right in the middle of fall, my favorite season, and I have lots of fun things to share with you today. So let's just jump right in. The first thing that has sort of come to an end is the fall crochet along, at least the tutorial part. A lot of you are still working on your shawls, and we are working on, let me just grab it right here, the Forest Splendor shawl. This is a beautiful shawl that's easy to stitch up, worked in lots of different colors. I chose teal and a gray heather and sort of this mossy green, and it's been a lot of fun, and I love seeing all the colors that all of you are coming up with as well. So if you're still working on yours, that's totally fine. We still have 2 more weeks till the Maker Gallery comes together, so you still have lots of time to work on your shawl as well. And also, yesterday I published the big reveal on the Flux blog of all of the finished photos, and there are about 4 different ways to style your shawl in the photos. So hop on over to the Flux blog when you get a chance. I'll put the link below. There's sort of a more traditional way of draping it, and then sort of a long drape, and then I kind of wrapped it like a scarf. So you can see all the different ways to style your shawl as well, and how it sort of shows off and presents the stitches. So one more thing about the crochet along, if you haven't joined the Ravelry crochet along group yet, that is a wonderful community to sort of share the yarn that you'll be using. You can ask questions. There are some very nice people in there that kind of jump in and help each other out. So check out the group. Again, I'll put the link down below for that as well. Speaking of crochet alongs, the holiday crochet along is right around the corner. Now we're still kind of wrapping up the fall crochet along, but the holiday crochet along will begin later this month, so we don't have to really worry about that right now yet. But I did get the yarn for it, and I was really anxious to share the colors. So I'm going to present the first clue in this weekly update. So here is one of the balls of yarn that I'll be using. This is Red Heart with Love. This is a yarn that I use quite a bit. It's a favorite yarn of mine. It's easy care, easy to work with. It's a very smooth strand, and it's a little bit chunkier, so you can use a larger hook. This is also one of the colors that I'll be using for the holiday crochet along, and this is called Berry Red. It's kind of a really pretty cranberry and almost like a brick red in person. So this is the first clue. In my next weekly update, I'll share another color that I'll be using. And so as you can see, it's looking like the holidays as well. Another thing that I wanted to show you is I went to the craft store this week and I got some really pretty yarn. I seem to be on a yarn cake kick right now. So I got 2 really pretty yarn cakes here. And the first one is Lion Brand's Mandala. Now I used this for the Autumn Skies shawl, but I found this other color. It's kind of like a muted rainbow. It's called Chimera, and I couldn't resist. I just wanted to play around with this yarn. So there will be a project in the future using this yarn, but this is a really pretty yarn. The other yarn that I got is a Premier Sweet Roll, and this one is another really pretty yarn cake. It's fuchsia, teal, and some like gold mustard colors. So I thought that was a really pretty color combination for this time of year. And this one is called Jello Pop. So I'll share a project with this in the future as well, but I wanted to share my my yarn store adventures this week as well. Something I did earlier in the week was I unboxed the October crochet crate. So this is the yarn that was in the October crochet crate. This is called You So Sporty. It is a 100% merino superwash yarn, and I just wanted to give you a little peek at it if you didn't catch the video. It's black and like a charcoal gray, a camel color, and a light blue. So really fun modern colors, and the yarn is very soft. So check out my unboxing video that I shared earlier this week, and there are some other fun things in that box that you'll want to check out as well. The last thing I wanted to show you is another unboxing I did earlier in the week, but this was for a crochet kit. Those are always a lot of fun to check out, and this one was for this little amigurumi cactus. So in the video, I kind of pull it all apart, and it comes with everything you need, including the hook, and they do give you a really nice hook as a side note. But this was a little stuffed cactus, and you get the terracotta flower pot yarn, and the beige yarn for the sand in the bottom of the pot, and this kind of prickly cactus green color. So check that out. This is a great project too for any crocheters as we're entering gift giving season, including yourself. So those are my weekly updates. Thanks so much for watching, and Be sure and stay tuned. The holiday crochet along is coming soon towards the end of November, and I'll share another color of my palette in my next weekly update. So stay tuned for all of that and keep sending those Forest Splendor photos either via the Ravelry group or through social media, or you can email them to me as well. So have a wonderful week, happy crocheting, and I'll see you next week. Bye everyone!